In the world of professional wrestling, some journeys feel destined. Not because they're easy, but because they're fought for every step of the way. Sami Zayn is the embodiment of that journey. He's the underdog, the outsider, the guy who wasn't supposed to make it, and yet he did, again and again. But here's the thing, as incredible as his story has been, it's still missing one chapter, and that chapter is a World Championship. It's time. This is why Sami Zayn should be the next World Champion in WWE. Before there was a Sami Zayn, there was El Generico, a masked luchador with unmatched heart, who made waves across the independent scene from PWG to Ring of Honor. Even without speaking a word, he connected. He wasn't the biggest guy, he wasn't the flashiest, but he had the fire. He made you care. And when Sami Zayn signed with WWE and Unmasked, a lot of people wondered if he'd lose the spark. Instead, he turned it up. In NXT, Sami Zayn quickly became the heart and soul of the brand. His matches with Cesaro and Samoa Joe were gritty and real. And who could forget his emotional title win over Neville? A moment that felt like it had been earned over years, not just months. That's Sami Zayn's power, making everything feel earned. Sami Zayn's entire career is a love letter to perseverance. He's the guy who rarely takes shortcuts, the guy who stays true to his values. And in a business full of giants and showmen, that alone makes him different. But it also makes him the underdog. Always. Yeah, I'm ignoring heel Sami for this video. Even as he climbed WWE ranks, the story stayed the same. So close, but not quite. His main roster run saw him fighting through injury, being overlooked, and a shaky booking, to put it kindly. Sami clawed for every moment he got and poetically never could step out of his best friend's shadow, Kevin Owens. They've known each other for decades. They fought each other across multiple companies, and in WWE, Owens often got the upper hand, becoming Universal Champion. While Sami was sidelined, playing the second fiddle. But Sami never stopped showing up. He never stopped believing. And the fans never stopped believing in him. 2022 and 2023 saw Sami reach new highs with the Bloodline storyline, arguably one of the best WWE angles in a decade. As honorary use, Sami Zayn stole the show. He brought emotion, tension, comedy, and heartbreak. He was never supposed to be the center of the story, but he became the beating heart of it. And while his failure to dethrone Roman Reigns' Elimination Chamber 2023 was so soul-crushing, it was also proof of just how over Sami had become. In a building filled with fans hoping for a miracle, he almost made it happen. Just listen to how into this crowd was.
Move. Superman punch to Roman for the title. Hook of the leg. Reigns kicked out.
Fast forward to WrestleMania 40. Sami Zayn walks into the biggest match of his career against one of the most dominant Intercontinental Champions in WWE history, Gunther.
I am afraid, okay? I'm afraid of letting people down. I'm afraid of seeing that disappointment on my wife's face again. I'm afraid of seeing tears stream down my son's face.
It was more than just a good match. Sami fought like a man possessed, absorbing punishment, pushing through exhaustion, and finally, scoring a big win on the greatest stage of them all.
Hurry, Sami! The cover! Yes!
That moment was emotional, raw, and well-deserved, but I don't think it's enough. As much as the Intercontinental Title means, Sami Zayn's journey deserves a bigger prize, a World Championship. Let's talk reality. Sami Zayn is 40 years old. He's still wrestling at an insanely high level, but he's not doing his most athletic moves as he used to. Just think how long it has been since we've seen him do the torpedo DDT. The springboards, the dives, those have slowed, even if just a little, punctuated with botches. And that's natural. No one beats time. And I want to make it crystal clear, I don't blame Sami for aging. That's exactly the point. WWE can't wait anymore. We've seen what happens when they wait too long to crown someone who truly deserves it. We've seen stars fade before they ever got their crowning moment. Sami Zayn shouldn't be one of these names. The window is closing, not because he isn't good enough, but because you can only take so much physical punishment. And for a guy who gives everything in every match, that price adds up. If WWE doesn't pull the trigger soon, they risk missing their chance to tell the ending this story deserves. It would be a travesty to have Sami retire never once holding a world title. Sami Zayn isn't a typical WWE main eventer. He's not the biggest guy, he's not the flashiest talker. He doesn't look like he walked off a movie set. And that's exactly why fans love him, because he makes them believe it's real. When Sami wins, it feels like we win, because we've seen him struggle. We've seen him fumble big chances, just like we sometimes do. Just look at this recent match he had with Gunther. This moment perfectly encapsulates everything I've said. Gunther crushes Sami with multiple powerbombs, but he refuses to stay down, giving us a fiery display of fighting spirit. Yet he passes out in Gunther's sleeper hold. He showed us his superhuman effort, but his body is just human.
Control! That's it! That's it!
A world title reign wouldn't just be a reward for Sami Zayn. It would be a celebration of persistence, of passion, of heart. Sami Zayn has done everything a wrestler can do, except hold the biggest prize. He's won fans across the globe, he's delivered iconic moments, and he's proven time and time again that he belongs at the top of the card. This isn't just about giving someone a belt. Sami, like Cody, has a story to finish, one we've all been watching unfold for over 2 decades. WWE has the chance to give us another legendary moment. Maybe next WrestleMania. They just have to say yes. Sami Zayn should be the next world champion. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. You've been watching WWE.
The best things in wrestling.